Hello everyone, welcome back to 369 Once Upon a Time. Today I am doing the Clarity Oracle for Gemini. I was going to do another one, but I think I'm going to post a separate video for another reading that I had in mind for you guys. So I'm going to start with this one. And depending on the reading, I think I'll probably clarify with another one of my decks here. But today I wanted to bring you this, and we can get into money. So let's see. Put that back in there. I was away on a silent retreat for about a week, and my hands got rusty there. But I had a lot of clarity there, and it's something that I actually recommend if you're into, just soul searching, or if you just need time for yourself. If you have children and maybe you have someone that may be able to take care of your kiddos, I highly recommend doing that. So let's see. This message is for Gemini. What do they need to know? I need to know. See if any other cards pop out. It's a lot of emotional reading here, emotional energy. Let's see. I'm gonna go twice more. Okay. One. Oh. Interesting. This message came out in the Mushroom Oracle reading that I just posted. So that's very interesting because it appears there's general feeling through all the signs here. Okay, so here we have the first card. It says love isn't a reaction, it's a reflection. Real love doesn't show up when things are perfect. It's what stays when everything's messy. Love reflects who you are, not who you pretend to be. If they can't match your depth, it's not your job to drown for them. If you keep explaining, they're not listening. Real connection means being understood, not translating your soul daily. If they keep misunderstanding, maybe they just don't want to understand. Stop narrating for people who didn't even hit play. That's deep. Your standards aren't too high. They're finally just yours. Don't lower your vibe for someone who wouldn't raise theirs. Boundaries aren't bougie, they're survival. If they call you too much, tell them to go find less. You don't need to be understood. You need to be respected. Not everyone's going to get you, but that doesn't mean you're hard to love. If someone can't honor you while confused, they're not confused, they're careless. Demand respect, not just reason. This is very interesting. It feels like you're trying hard with someone or something, and you're not seeing perhaps the fruit of your labor. So it's just, this message is just asking, Spirit's just asking you to just, instead of throwing away the energy on someone or something that is not working out for you, just recycle that energy for yourself. Use that energy on yourself. And and forget about the distraction. Like, move away from distraction. Look at this. Just cancel out the noise and reign in your freedom. Reign in who you really are. This card that we received here, it says they weren't confused, they were avoiding. Confusion sounds softer than I don't care. Don't get it twisted. People show up for what they want. If people only show up in bits and pieces, they're not missing instructions. They're choosing distance. Emotional maturity isn't rare. It's just uncomfortable for the unready. Being accountable is sexy. Saying I hear you instead of you're crazy is spiritual. The mature ones, they text back and ask how you slept. That's not rare, it's real. If you have to like chase behind someone, it's the same message. Like, if you're putting too much energy, then at some point you have to maybe delete, right? And the card reads delete the chat, free your mind. That conversation isn't holding memories, it's holding you back. Letting go isn't erasing the past. It's giving your future room to breathe. Clear the clutter, clear the weight. Your space is not storage unit for outdated people. That's deep. That's pretty much what resumes this reading, right? Sorry, I had my hand up there. This one reads, this isn't the end, it's the rewrite you deserve. You're not closing a chapter, you're starting the story that finally matches your soul. This isn't heartbreak, it's plot development. The next scene, way better casting. I was gonna, based on this, I was gonna pull out another oracle, but I think that I'm going to, I just think I want to read off like true intentions to see what messages we received from this. Sorry, I had one stuck in there. Let's see what this gives us about this reading. Further insight. I mean, it's pretty clear, but sometimes, we just need a little clarification. So let's just shuffle these a couple times and see what we get. And, I feel that Geminis have been going through a lot lately. And I know that the other signs have been going through cycles as well. But I feel that Gemini has been in this sort of like rut and like waiting on, okay, when are things going to finally change? When am I finally going to be like, okay, cycle onto the next, cycle onto the next. And we just hit Lionsgate, and I think it was a great time to purge and to manifest a lot of things. So let's just see what messages we have here on true intentions for this person, for Gemini. True intentions for this person, for Gemini. True intentions for this person, Gemini. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Mirror. Interesting. This card is interesting. I reflect back what you project, revealing truths about yourself through what you see in me. Confession. A hidden truth is ready to surface, exposing what's been concealed. And I think that's pretty much a reading here, because you got the mirror, and this card, it says, love isn't a reaction, it's a reflection. So the mirror card just reads, I reflect back what you project, revealing truth about yourself through what you see in me. And then the confession, right? So we have a hidden truth is ready to surface, exposing what's been concealed. And that's all of this, right? It's like they weren't confused. They were just, confusion sounds softer than I don't care. Don't get it twisted. So it's pretty much there. If they haven't called, if they haven't texted you to say, hey, good morning, how did you sleep? How's your day? If they don't check up on you, why are you wasting time with this person? Let me see. Can we get one more on true intentions? Even though I think this is pretty clear. But any more true intentions for Gemini? True intentions for Gemini. Pop one out for Gemini. Sorry, guys. Pop one out for Gemini. I love these cards. They're pretty great. Did one flip and I not see it? Oh, okay. One message for Gemini. Yeah, I think the message is pretty clear. Oh, there we go. And there it is, the suction cup, right? Small favor. I'm hoping you won't mind helping me with something minor. Like, this person is just, you know, just taking from you. Like the energy Dracula. And you just keep giving and giving. It could be a situation. I mean, it doesn't have to be romantically involved. It could be a friend. It could be work. Whatever it is that you're going through. And like I said before, I know it's been a cycle. Thing after thing. Decision after decision. Like, when does it end? And it's just, you know... This one. Let me see if anything else pops up for us. Just one more. Any messages of hope here? Okay, so let's see. So actually 3. Lust. I bring intense desire, a magnetic pull, fueled by passion, seeking satisfaction without restraint. Is that what it is for you? Is that why you're so attracted to this person? Exploitation. I want to take advantage of your resources, connections, skills, and knowledge. Community. We seem very aligned in a lot of ways. Let's find support within each other. So, for the community, I feel that is just the connection with you and your higher self. This is a hopeful message, right? That I asked for. And this is just, I'm not sure if you feeling lustful for this person, or this person is just feeling lust for you and just wants to keep, you know, sucking the energy out of you or this place or thing. Just guard your energy and just be careful with what you invest yourself into, or who you invest yourself into. I'm gonna also pull a hard truth from here, because sometimes, although we have the intentions here, I feel that the hard truth sometimes, like, even though if we don't want to hear it, is gonna just tell us, right? So let's hear hard truths for Gemini. What hard truths go with this message that helps them, that's productive, that's helpful, that is insightful, shed some light. These hard truths for Gemini. Beautiful message for them. Hard truth. Hard truth with love for them. Okay. I got 2 here. First one that we have is perspective. And this one reads, focusing on small details is causing you to miss broader context. Step back and consider how it will fit into the overall narrative of your life. Procrastination. Delaying important tasks can lead to missed opportunities and increased stress. Choose not to feed into the cycle by accomplishing small tasks every day. Yeah, just do this. Just do this. Delete. Done. Move on. If you have been maybe procrastinating on finding another job and applying for different jobs to get out of the situation that you're in, perhaps this is a good time to really, really reconsider how you were seeing things. Because it's clear you're not being appreciated, whether it be a person, place, or a thing, right? Maybe you're living in a town that is just gossip 24/7 and that's draining you. Maybe you're at a job where you have a bunch of backstabbers and, you know, they're always talking crap about you, and you feel that negative energy. But remember, there's that mirror effect. If you don't appreciate yourself, then other people are not going to appreciate you. And they're truths, you know, that have come out. Maybe you've heard someone, you know, talking about you, or maybe someone has, you know, said something to you about that. Or maybe this is also a relationship. Like, you know, maybe you found text messages on the phone that were questionable. You know, this is pretty much, and again, I know it's been a cycle. It's been a cycle because I have been feeling it too. I'm a Gemini, right? And I have been feeling it too. It's like decision after decision, and it's something else, always like a bump in the road. And it's been, you know, we have felt some sort of relief throughout the year, but I feel like these past couple months has just been like a vicious cycle of things coming, and then decision, and then breaking from that, and then going on to the next thing. So I think that the universe is helping us clear out the clutter because something else is coming soon. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to post next the video on the more of like the relationships that's going on, you know, romantic work and whatnot. And we'll go into also the career and money cards, and see where that leads us. See if there's anything that Spirit can shed further light on, that resonates with you. So I'll leave that here, guys, but I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.